Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Disha and I'm here to help you transform your house into a home. And today we are gonna do a simple, very easy and doable DIY. And for that we'll need just two supplies, cardstock and a craft knife. And yes, of course, this cutting mat as well, so that we don't spoil our work surface. That's it. And this DIY is inspired by the gift I had received around 5 to 6 years ago. So this is actually laser cut paper wrap for votives or LED lights. You can see in the background this one. So now I'll share all the details of this DIY. I have taken some cardstock of different thickness. Any thickness from 120 GSM to 180 GSM will be okay for this DIY, and a craft knife like this, cutting mat of course. So I have this cardstock. I'm gonna use this one as well. This one I have taken from a drawing sheet. This is scrapbooking paper in different colors, and this is a craft paper. This one is again, this is 120 GSM drawing sheet. So I'm gonna use all of them. Apart from this, you can use some embellishments as well, which is completely optional. So let's begin. So let's start with this sheet. We'll make cylindrical votive wrap first, and for that I have taken a piece of 18.5 by 6 centimeter. So on the one end I'll make tab, and you can see the directions on the screen, and on the other end I'll make slit. Now I'll cut all the markings. For tab, first I'll just cut the marking and we'll leave the tab part there. And on the other end we'll make a slit. Make sure it's not too broad. We'll just need a slit so that we can fix our tab there. So this is how we are gonna fix it, so that it holds the votive wrap in shape. Then I made some patterns on the paper. And after that, all I did was just cut all the patterns. Make sure that the patterns are not connected, otherwise the design will jut out. For longer patterns like this stem, I haven't cut the entire stem. Instead, I am cutting it in pieces, leaving one connecting tab for support. I'll show you the result in the last. Now let's make second votive wrap, which is conical in shape. For that I have drawn a circle of 7.5 centimeter radius. Cut it out, and after that figure out the center by folding it in two halves. So this is the center, and now I'm gonna cut it. And then I'll form conical shape and see if it's the perfect shape. No, this is quite broad, so I need to cut it more. Still doesn't look good, so I'm cutting it even more. And that's it. This is the shape I wanted. It looks just perfect. Now we'll make the tab and slit. I'll be making 2 cones, so the other one is 11.5 centimeter radius. Now let's make tab and slit. First I'll cut the top part so that when I fold it, it doesn't spoil the tip. Here are the markings. And on the other end, I'll draw the marking for slit. And now let's cut it. And here you can see I have extended the cuts under the tab so that it perfectly fits the slit. Here I am just making sure that the slit is at the right place, and yes, it's at the right place. Now I have cut it. And it fits perfectly. Yeah, done. Now what I'm doing is I'm just leaving half of centimeter margin on all the sides, and after that I'll draw a pattern. So this is the pattern I drew. And now I'll just cut it, which is my most favorite part. For some wraps I have chosen simple designs, and for some quite intricate ones. I just love to see how the design unfolds and see how beautiful it looks. And here you can see I have drawn just simple stars, and look how beautiful they look. Initially while styling it, I thought something is missing. So I thought of adding some sparkle to it, and for that I applied glue on the paper and then added lots of glitter. Doesn't it look lovely? Once it dries, just tap it to remove extra glitter, and it's done. For these wraps, you can check out my Hindi channel. Link is given in the description box. So I really hope you enjoyed this DIY, and in case you try to do this DIY, don't forget to share the images with me on my Instagram. This is my Instagram ID and this is my Facebook ID. That's all for today, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, watch either this video or this. Bye bye. Wish you all love, luck and sunshine.